Hello, welcome to Waifu Reviews. I'm your host, Schooly McShooty Agon. Have you ever been someone's patron, giving him $1 or $5 a month, and you think you're gonna feed him, help him with his financial problems, and then he was only there, he's using that to buy a 416. 416 is all I need. All Commander needs is 416. And 416, all she needs is you. And woo. Anyways, before I strip bare my gun, let's roll the clip because this can get extra sexual. Today we're going to review the amazing squad of girls who get shit done despite having clashing personalities with each other. Like, we have Menopause Mother, who is always angry and hates everyone. Sleepo Beepo, who is a lazy piece of lolly trash. And then there's Thought. And then Itty Bitty UMP Titty. Girls Frontline. If I were a video game journalist, I would call this the Dark Souls of mobile games because of how dark the story can turn. At first, you expect some lighthearted, oh looky, some cute cinnamon roll with guns trying to save the world. Then suddenly, one of the girls betrayed their teammate and or wants to commit not alive, so she has to be put down and the cinnamon roll will suffer PTSD. 10 over 10 storytelling. Very nice, very cool. And in such a cruel world, we have Squad 404. 4 girls who work in the shadows and move independently. They're more of a private military group compared to our T-dolls from the main story. And that's the only information I can give without spoiling you because these girls are way more detailed than I thought. Like, G11 is actually a and 416 was and then UMP 45, so she's now in Squad 404, and UMP 9 is a cute Thought. First up, our favorite top tier gun, G11, also known as Sleepo Beepo, also known as Kraut Space Magic. In-game, G11 is a DPS powerhouse and you will need her because she packs in heat with her caseless ammunition and superior German engineering. But personality-wise, I honestly don't like G11 that much. I mean, yeah, she's cute and looks like Hibiki from Can Colay, but every T-doll in the game is cute too, so the battle for top waifu is in the personality, and G11 doesn't have that. Unique features, and if you like annoying dwarves or ara-ara onesans. Sleepo Beepo in real life is the heckler and cock G11. I'm not the biggest gun guy, so the basic information that I know from the top of my head is that there were only less than 1,000 units ever produced because of how complex it was. Sleepo Beepo in Girls Frontline is a lazy T-doll. Her job in Squad 404 is to be the marksman, woman, gun. She's very bad at taking care of herself, and most of the time we have 416 pick her up and do work. And it's really nice to see artists portray like their mother and child. But remember, this is Waifu Reviews, and that kind of personality is considered bad and very unwaifu-like. Thus, giving Sleepo Beepo a low score of a below average 4 over 10, not fappable at all, plus 1 for Kraut Space Magic, totaling a 5 over 10. Moving on. Now for the UMP twins. Let's start with 9. If I could be honest, UMP 9 is the inferior sister overall, but that's just my personal opinion and not a fact. I lied, it was actually a fact. Both UMPs have the same role, being a tank and soaking up damage while buffing up your assault rifles and providing utility. 9 has flashbangs while 45 has smoke grenades. In terms of utility, smokes are better, so while both are evasive, the smoke grenades are just better. But this is not really factored in the waifu review too much, so why am I speaking about this? Now let me badly transition to UMP9's counterpart in real life. UMP9 in real life is the Hitler and Coke UMP9. I'm just an armchair general, so the only thing I know about the UMP9 is that I use it on PUBG. 9 is the active twin. She is the dog of the cat dog, the yang to the yin. The NTR to your vanilla. What I'm basically saying is, UMP9 is the cute active girl and is a contrast to her sister. She's not bad by all means, but we don't know anything about her yet, and we can only get her personality and who she is from clues and in-game text. But by all means, okay, UMP is not bad at all. So I would give her a solid 6 over 10 right off the bat, with an additional 1 point because she has the bigger anime titty than 45. So she has a total of a 7 over 10 cute bubbly waifu thought. Ray! 9 is not a thought. Yes, I know. I'm sorry, baby. She's not a thought. For UMP45, in real life, she is the Heimlich and Coach Universal Maschinen Pistol .45 ACP. This is German, right? Hans, get the Flammenwerfer! All I know is that UMP45 is used by Pulse and Castle from Rainbow Six Siege, and that's it. UMP45 is the passive twin, the yin to the yang, the lolly tag to your MILF, the ironing board for your clothes. Now, believe me that I don't have a bias for 45. I love them both, and I'm actually commissioning a jacket because I love them. I'm just simply stating facts that she is better overall. Like in game, she is the leader of the squad because she is quite a genius and can devise plans, can still keep calm while under pressure, and a lot of Yuri Dojin arts with her sisters. Whew, whew! Design-wise, the twins are similar except for the breast size, but what 45 lacks in the chest, she makes up for with personality and likability. So I'm going to give UMP45 a solid 8 over 10 for being a good girl. Would give her a lot of head pats, and I would hump the ump. And lastly, the angriest girl, HK416. Also known as HKM4. But don't call her that because she will stab you and you will get the big ouchie. 416 in game is a niche assault rifle that is only good in early game and gets replaced by better damage dealers. But that doesn't stop me, so I couldn't care less because 416 is all we need. 416 only needs you, and we just really need 416. In real life, her counterpart is again the hacker and Korean HK416. She was originally named HKM4, but because of trademark infringements, she got renamed. And that is also why she hates to be called HKM4, as you can see from her voice line.
HKM4? 今の私にそんな名前は必要ない!
416 is quite a narcissist. She believes she's the best in terms of combat and is the finest T-doll ever manufactured. Along with that, she is also very foul-mouthed, who shits on everyone. Whether you are ally or enemy, she won't mind popping your head off because she is very, very, very angry at everyone and even holds a grudge on M16 and M4A1 because of jealousy. You see, Squad 404 is often in a poor living condition. They don't have the facility and resources compared to the other squads, and I guess she let envy consume her, and this is so sad. Alexa, play Shuwarin Dreaming. Additional information! 416 is bad with alcohol, and she is a yandere, aka crazy girl, whom you shouldn't stick your dick in. But that should be obvious because of her in-game lines. And now, finally, the score. This was quite difficult because her design is pretty damn good. I'm actually in love with 416. But her personality is very not waifu-like, so there's something wrong with me. But at the same time, I think this is the power of crazy women. So I'm going to give HK416 a solid 6 over 10 with my personal seal of approval of waifu. Her score may be only above average, but I really like this girl so much to the point I wanna stick my dick in crazy. So let's just forget the score and move on. If I were to recommend the waifu from Squad 404, I guess I would pick anyone but G11. G11 can be a daughter, but not wife. And thank you for watching Waifu Reviews. Next girl, I don't know, just tell me in the comments. Good night.